Baby, Kai is out here doing his big one. Shout out to Kai. Cultivate with Kai. Yes, I have not been on here for a minute. I give y'all little clips in there. YouTube is not how it used to be. It is, can't say it's messing with my mental, because you only can allow something to mess with your mental. It's just like I said, it's not how it used to be. So I didn't have to step back, because a lot of people that I have been friends with or have befriended, they don't like the other side don't like them. So I don't want to be stuck in the middle, talking to that person, then the other side don't like that person, or I'm talking to the other side and the other side don't like that person. So I'm stuck in the middle. It's like playing tug of war. So let me just step back, because if I'm over here and someone's live and they see me over there, then they're going to be a backhanded discussion on, oh, I seen House of Queens over in someone's chat, or she left a comment under the video, but instead of certain people coming to me and say, hey, I don't like that, they want to sub you, or they want to be subliminal in their conversation of thinking. Yes, I catch all the shit. Just because I don't say nothing don't mean I don't catch the shade. And it shouldn't be my responsibility to bring up the shade, because if I feel like you're doing it and I show the video to someone else that's not even on YouTube, and before I even give them a question, I say, hey, check this out. What do you think about this? And so they give their opinion on it. And so, yeah, the shade was thrown, but it is what it is. So that's my reason for stepping back on YouTube, because again, I have not met none of y'all outside of YouTube. Again, we have became friends. We talk here and there. We text, whatever. I have multiple people personal number. When I say multiple, it's not like one or two or three people. I have a lot of people numbers on YouTube, and I don't come out and say, hey, I talked to this person, I text this person, or we have a phone conversation. It's not no one business on who number I have, and I talk people numbers that I have. You may not even think that, oh, they talk to each other outside of YouTube. Yes, we do. So that's why I don't say nothing. I just keep it there, where it is. And yes, I talk. I have discussions on what happened on YouTube outside of YouTube, but like being grimy and going in on someone, no, cannot. No one say, hey. When I talk to House of Queens TV outside of YouTube, if your name is brought up, it don't be salacious. It's not vindictive. It's just, hey, I asked for her opinion and she give it to me. So if people don't like the opinion that I give, stop asking me fucking questions. So let's get on to the get on. I'm doing a reaction to Kai's video, but I'm not doing a part on Manifest. I'm going straight to the one with Melody and Essence. I like how Essence gave it up. Melody, she was not barking and becking on Essence to even, hold on, you guys, to even come. Yeah, I'm running out of storage space. She was not beckoning on her to join the live, but she did. And I think that Melody was shading, and she got mad because Essence was asking her a straight out question. What do you mean this? And Melody and Essence, they are both educated women. But for this simple fact that Melody did not comprehend, or she was playing dumb of the question that Essence was asking her. When, like I said, when she said she talked to Manifest offline, and she would not talk about Melanie, I believe, and this is my opinion only, and that's why people ask you for your opinion, and when you give them the opinion, they don't like what you say. So don't ask me for my opinion and you don't like what the outcome is. So she said she don't talk about you to Manifest, but obviously when Melanie have conversations with a lot of people on YouTube, she don't like the outcome that may be spoken. She wants you to say what she wants you to say. And it's just my opinion only. And I'm just rebuttaling some of the stuff that I heard from what they both said. So again, they both were educated women, and um, Melody did not like what Essence had to say, and it was a shit show right after that. This statement goes for 2025 and to 2026. If I offended anyone this year, stay mad. I meant that shit. Keep playing with me. And it's not more sense of playing with me because, again, I don't involve myself into anyone's beef. Like I said, if you see me in someone's chat that you do not like and we call ourselves friends, that ain't got shit to do with me because, again, that's y'all beef. We are associates, and if we call ourselves friends, again, a lot of people have in friend groups that some of their friends do not like their other friends, and it's okay as long as we come together. And again, we don't see each other outside of YouTube, so I'm only referencing a friend group that I have on outside of YouTube. I have a friend that we both like, and I don't like that person, but when we come together in a setting like a party or something, I know that she don't like me and I don't like her, but we have love for that friend and we know how to come together and play nice nasty just because of that friend. So again, seeing me over here, seeing me over there, if y'all had a problem with it, y'all know how to meet me and say, hey, on Instagram, hey, or come in my chat and say, hey, I don't like how you over there, and break it down. That ain't got shit to do with me. That's why I stay off of YouTube because it's a lot of snakiness, a lot of betrayal, a lot of bullshit, a lot of, oh, you can sit where you want to sit. And as soon as someone sit with someone that you don't like it, that's when it's, oh, she's two-faced or she a snake. I'm not just speaking on me, I'm speaking on a lot of shit that I have seen over the years on YouTube. People always say, oh, we grown this and we grown that, but sit here and act childish in the motherfucker. You have children, and I hope you're not raising your children how the way you act on fucking you fucking tube, a free motherfucking app. I will, for the life of me, will not want my children to act in the way and carry on the way that I have over the years. So I do have to make changes on how I move around on YouTube because, hey, I do not want my child to come across or my children to come across a video that I made or something I was involved in and they was like, damn, mama, what? But you tell us don't do this and you tell us don't do that, but turn around and you do some of the things that you do not want us to do. So that's hypocritical of me as a mother. And so when it says when it comes to the inappropriate for children, it's only for the language because some people on here are holier than thou. And again, they have two different YouTube. They have YouTube for children and they have one for adults. So, anyways, children should not be on the YouTube for adults when they have a whole space for children, a YouTube for children. Okay. So don't fucking play with me. Only thing about this is the contents of my language in the way I'm speaking. And if you don't like how I curse and how I give it up, then take your ass on some motherfucking else world. And also, if I'm in a space where a person that I call my friend is talked about and I don't say nothing and they see me in there, and so I will hopeful that they would contact me if we have a communication of we can talk because again if and I also notice this as well when I be in the bushes um and just listening to someone's content and as soon as I enter into the conversation of the chat, that's when I notice that the content creators start talking about a person that I would call my friend or we have a communication of such of sort. So that's why I try to stay off certain people lives, I always come in afterwards, or I may or may not say nothing because I peep back and I watch a lot of this shit go down. I be I be outside just listening and watching it. As soon as I come in and say hey to a certain person, not even a content creator, then I notice that the conversation may change. They start going in on a certain person, and then when I say something, hey, I'm getting attacked by multiple people. So that's why I normally don't speak up and say nothing, because hey, y'all watch the same fucking content creator I'm watching, and I'm getting attacked by the content creator and the person on the panel and then other people in the chat. Then I don't see that person making a live and say, oh, hey, leave House of Queen TV alone, or whoop 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 and this and that. So I be quiet. Because ain't no one out here speaking up for House of Queens TV. If House of Queens TV get attacked, so I just be quiet. And sometimes I do speak up. But hey, when it's multiple people swinging the House of Queens TV, um, I don't expect anyone to have my back, because I can hold my own. I'm just speaking on what I've seen and have seen and what I witnessed, because I came on YouTube as House of Queens TV and not House of Queens TVs and others. I'm gonna stay as House of Queens TV. You get it? All right, let's go. So it's like a lot of shit that's going on. It's a lot. But again, like I said, when I call someone my friend and my friends, it's up to you if you want to swing for me. And it's up to me if I want to swing for you. But again, I have swung for people and then they turned around and bit me in my ass. So that's why I stay quiet. And also, when people bring up other people, they don't bring up House of Queens TV. And a lot of people have gotten my chat and said that. And I'm like, don't bring that shit to me. You don't know what conversation that me and said people have had off of YouTube. So don't get in my chat and try to embarrass me, acting like, oh, I see this person, or these people always bring up whoop whoop whoop. They don't never bring up you. Bitch, kiss my ass. And I cussed your raggedy ass out for that shit. I haven't been seeing you lately. So you probably done changed your name, or you hiding, but I think you probably done changed your fucking name, because I have not seen you. You came out here calling people aunties and shit like that, and kissing ass and talking about you younger than everybody. That young shit, take that shit out the fucking window. I don't give two fucks about, oh, auntie this and uncle that, but your ass been missing. Yeah, I've been noticing I ain't been seeing your ass in a lot of people chat lately. You probably done changed your name with your messy punk ass. So my opinion on here is my opinion on, and I am not on here to bully anyone for what I say, because I don't know any one of these people personally. Yeah, we call each other friends, but that's it. We're friends. We're not. But it is what it is. Because again, at the point in my life right now, I'm tired. I ain't got time to be swinging for that person. Because again, if we ain't gonna meet outside of YouTube and knuckle up, I'm not gonna keep sitting here arguing and going back and forth with a motherfucker that can't whoop my ass. So this is fair use. So like I said, I want to do a reaction to Kai's video. If you want me to take it down, I can just respect that and take it down. It is what it is. And also remember, rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. Because, baby, at the time when I was arguing with people here and there, and then I talk about it to my family members or even to my spouse, um, we argue about certain things, and it was from YouTube. So when I stopped intertwining myself with certain people and arguing with certain people and just going back and forth, hey, my peace out. I mean, it just made things so clear. I started interjecting with certain things and certain people. And when I say my peace is happy. So that's why I had to step back from YouTube. And there was other things that made me stay away from YouTube. But my peace, babe, when I say it's peaceful. So I'm just doing a reaction video because again, I have the first thing that popped up when I turned on YouTube was his video. So it's other things that I have to catch up on, but I don't know if I'm going to look at it or not because again, my peace is over everything, baby. So like I said, this video is for 18 and up. YouTube noted. So like I said, I'm doing a reaction video to Cultivate with Kai. He did a great job interviewing Manifest. She said her side. Again, I have not been following the story. I didn't even know she had a court date. I didn't know they would even go into court because, like, again, I've been clueless about a lot of things on here. So that's why I'm not going to speak on that part with Manifest, talking about court because, again, I don't know if it was televised. So if it was, I gotta go find it. Her court interaction. So that's how far I'm off with everything. So I didn't know she had to go to court. And if there's a video out there of her at court, I would like to see it so I can get my reaction to it. But that's why I'm not speaking on it. So I'm just gonna jump into the part with Melody and Essence, and I'm gonna be pausing it here and there, giving my opinion about it. And if you guys don't want to hear it, then you don't have to. You just go ahead and leave it right here because this is what I wanted to do because it's interesting to me. I can't speak on the court because I didn't even know Manifest had to go to court and who she went to court for and who she went to court with. Who did she sue? Or did she get sued? See, I don't even know none of that. This shit is weird to me. Which
they have to constantly stroke it at the same time. It's
and constantly have to stroke each other's egos because again, it's giving y'all have misdirected anger. It's giving y'all were picked last in gym class. It's giving y'all setting yourselves at the lunch table. No one is y'all friend. Y'all don't have any real friends in real life because real friends will tell you the truth, whether you like it or not.
Like and a lot type shit.
Yeah, for people to say, oh, you know, this, that, and the third, or Manifest don't tell me nothing, or I don't tell Manifest anything.
And that's not true. You don't have to be someone's friend in real life or on YouTube to give someone the truth of what you see. So when people say that, oh, you don't have real friends outside of YouTube. A lot of my friends, they don't even watch YouTube. They don't even know that I am a content creator because it's kind of embarrassing how I act one way and don't act another way. So a lot of my friends are not privy to me being a content creator. And the ones that are my friends in real life and I show them a video or they watch on their own and they give their opinion, I don't get mad at them for telling me this, that, and third because a cousin of mine, she found out I was a content creator. She drilled me to the nails into my skin. And I got kind of mad at her, but she told me the truth. And the truth will hurt, even if you don't want to perceive it or not. So a person don't have to be your friend. If y'all have the same circle of friends, hey, can you give us a sit down so we can have a conversation? So all that, oh, a person can't tell you the truth because, again, what she just said contradicted herself because Essence was trying to get the truth out of her. And she was going all around the world of trying to explain what she just said. So that's some bullshit.
Like, let's kind of be real here. And again, I'm not trying to, without giving up too much, why do y'all think it looks like sometimes we take breaks from one another? Because we telling each other the truth. Everybody, we like, really? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't want to hear or you don't like the way.
Yeah, exactly. So you took a break from her or she took a break from you because you were telling her or she was telling you, vice versa, of something that was truthful and you didn't want to hear the truth. And so it made you mad and you stepped away from each other because, again, y'all was telling each other something that you did not want to hear. Ain't that what friendship is for? You don't want a bunch of fake motherfuckers around you. It seemed like what you just said out your own mouth. You stepped away from her because she told you some shit that you didn't want to hear. You got mad at it. So again, that's some fake ass shit. You didn't want your friend to tell you the truth about something that you did.
Or the tone or the, you know what I'm saying, or the way in which the message is delivered, but it needs to be said, and the conversation needs to be had, and that's what mature grown adults do. And I want to also just put out another PSA. I didn't intercept or stop any type of transaction or any peace treaty or potential truce between them and Manifest by way of Conrad Murray. We know what you did to We know what you did to Michael Jackson, bitch. No, your ass came up there trying to be nosy. Your ass came up there trying to be nosy.
No, and you was stupid.
I'm just saying. Conrad Murray. We know what you did to Michael Jackson. And again, trees is grown, rich the bitch is grown. If they really wanted peace, they would have came up on Manifest Panel themselves. They don't have to send you to be an errand girl, a boy, or whatever you identify as. They don't have to send you up there to do any of that. You chose to come up there and want to be nosy. Now, all of a sudden, you want to create peace. Now, you done stayed out the way for a little while. Now, you want to come outside and say something. Conrad Murray, we know what you did to Michael Jackson. Stay your ass in the house. You don't need milk. I don't like you. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, this is the shenanigans in the place.
It's ridiculous.
In people's face.
The way they try to justify.
And if a person reach out to do a peace treaty, if they send someone or not, with me, so I can speak for myself, I reached out to do a peace treaty with someone. They declined it. Then they went to a certain space and talked about it. And if they was real grown adult women, when they could have said, instead of trying to laugh about it, they could have said, well, hey, as adults, she did reach out to you for a peace treaty on something that y'all both did, and she was a grown up about it. So what was the dig in the, oh, she's trying to kiss your ass? It's not kissing someone's ass. Hey, this beef has been going on so long ago. It's not going anywhere. So, hey, let's just stop talking about one another. So even though the peace treaty was void, it didn't get nowhere. At least I came to that person as an adult and said, hey, let's be adults about it. Let's talk about it. What not. That person declined and went on the other way. Then I had another situation that I started. And I also went to that person and wanted a peace treaty or to apologize as a woman, as a grown-up. That person declined it. So, hey, a person only wants a peace treaty because they have grown out the situation. They don't no longer want to be involved in the bullshit. And if the person declined it, that means they have not grown. They don't want to grow. They want to keep the bullshit going on for clicks and views and whatever else, the satisfaction that they're getting from it. That's how I see it. I can't speak on their situation because I don't know anything about a peace treaty. I'm only speaking from experience of me reaching out to two people that I had a problem with. And one person I haven't even had a problem with. When I was sick going through my situation, they were sending me affirmations. They were sending me doctor things. And so years passed. I see them over somewhere else. They was talking shit about me, and I took it upon myself to talk shit back. So I reached out to them. They kept me on mute. So again, I reached out to two people for a peace treaty. Both of them were declined. So hey, that's on them. That's on there. If they talk about me in any other places I'm not aware of, because they not grown enough or adult enough to say it to my motherfucking face. So that's on that part. That's make them look like two bitches in a pot. Not House of Queens TV. Thank you. Goodbye.
Themselves is out of order. Now I would like to. I should have had a follow-up question for Manifest before she went to sleep. Damn. But I'm gonna leave this open.
What was it?
I'm gonna leave this open-ended question out here.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it on that because I want to leave that 3 hours.
We're gonna leave it on this one because this is on some real shit, some dead ass shit. You know how I get down. I just ask you the real. You still gonna trust Essence after this too?
You stupid. I'm done.
I'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to tip your waitress.
Absolutely, we love y'all. Essence probably looking.
Melody don't like Essence for whatever reason. Essence, she is very outspoken. She asks a lot of questions. People thinking that, oh, she talked too much. No, she actually want to know questions that some of us people, can't say us, but some people are afraid to ask. Some people are afraid to go on the other side. A lot of people be in certain people bushes listening and watching. They might not can stand that certain people over here on the YouTube or in Station Head or whatever, but they be in their bushes watching and looking. If you don't like this person, you're still giving them clicks and views, or they want to say op watch. We all op watch. You may not admit it, but we all op watch. We want to be nosy. We want to know what the other side said, or I don't have a side. I'm on my side. I'm on God's side. So I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the righteous side. Put it like that. So all the people over here beefing and drama here, drama there. So she was not barking on Essence to hit that link and say her ones and her twos, because again, Melody got mad. She couldn't articulate on what Essence was saying to her. Hey, she went over there because she wanted her to know herself. Maybe she couldn't get it out of manifest on the questions that she had asked the other side. So that's why she went over there to get the answers to some questions that she wanted to know. And then at the end of the day, she cashed out the person because, hey, thank you for your time. It's not, oh, I'm financially the other side because, hey, I'm putting money in their pocket. Hey, I came to your panel. I asked some questions. You gave me some answers. So at the end of it, let me cash app you for your time. That's it. That's all. And so you was trying to stir up some drama between Essence and Manifest for saying what you were saying. There's no in between line. There was no bird lies. You was trying to, in my opinion, try to stir up some drama between Essence and Manifest. And if y'all don't see that, then I don't know what. When she posed that question, can you still trust Essence after what she have said and done over there? 1 + 1 is 2. You was trying to stir up some drama between Essence and Manifest. I don't care how you say, oh, that's not what I was trying to do or trying to say, but you did. And this was her.
She punched in the air. Leave her alone.
Bye. Hey, what the fuck I got to do with it? You another moving part to this story too. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. My GPS is locked in on YouTube.
She may be the new procurer. Oh shit! Oh,
she's expecting Essence to come.
Oh Lord! Oh shit! Look who we got.
Who that?
It's me. What you mean?
Oh, Essence? That's you?
Girl, stop playing stupid.
Yeah. What do you mean? Is she gonna trust me? In what way?
I'm just asking because I don't know. You look a little piece of like you formulating to the other side. I kind of see behavior with Danny Lynn and all that. It's looking a little familiar to me.
Okay, so wait.
Hold on. Let me just get this part out.
How you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you, Kai. I know you don't like that. My apologies.
It's all right.
I'm just saying this for because I didn't see the names. That's why a comment was up. That's why I didn't know who that was. But I'm just saying for me per se, I've seen this behavior a little piece of bit before in Danny Lynn and etc. and others. And then it starts turning into, you're going back over to the other side and getting a little piece more comfortable. There was the whole Cash App situation. Then you were kind of explaining yourself on a panel. I was like, what the hell is all this explaining for? That's a little odd.
But you're sitting up here saying, and it's kind of silly to me, you're sitting up here as saying that the other side, you don't like the other side so much, but you watched it. You probably rewinded it, fast forwarded it, rewinded it, fast forward. I don't know. You probably even downloaded it, whatever. I don't fucking know. But how did you know about her being on the other side and all this stuff? You was listening really close, but it was at one point in a time that you did not like. And I'm thinking she's talking about trees. I'm not sure. If that's the case, then things could be said about you as well. You didn't like her for whatever reason. You didn't like her, and then when the fallout happened between whatever, you went over to that side. She made you a moderator. Well, no, you was a moderator first for a long time ago. You was her mod. And then I don't know how the fallout happened, but you wasn't her moderator anymore. You stopped messing with her. And now then you went over to her side because of the JR and IO thing, and you was she cashed out you some money, and you was doing what you're doing the most. So again, you was one upon a time her moderator. Y'all fell out, then you went back over there. What the situation happened between, like I said, the two people I just said. So that could be said about you when you need to get in good with someone. You're going to go to a certain side. And the only reason that you fell out with Danny Lynn is because you was talking about her illness. That's what I think. But hey, it's a lot of people have fell out and they came back together again. They talked about each other bad, and now they're friends again, but they're not like really friends. They're like coexisting or whatever, or how they call bad bitches linking up. I don't fucking know. But hey, you did that as well. But in essence, her defense, she's not like joining teams with them. She went over there because she wanted some answers to some questions that she had. I have not seen it. I don't know where to find it at, but that's what I'm assuming that you're talking about, because I'm jumping blindly to a lot of this shit. So hey, the same thing can be said about you. You and Kai have fell out for whatever silly ass, stupid ass reason, and now you're back friends with him. And Ben said the same thing. He said you wanted him to go at Kai because he's a man, right? And so what if he would have went at Kai? Now he would have been looking stupid because now you and Kai are back friends now. So you wanted Ben Israel to go at Kai for you on the strength of you, but now you and Kai are back friends. That would have made Ben look like an asshole. So what are you talking about, Melody? And it's not me coming at Melody because I don't have no beef with Melody, regardless of what she want to say. She want to say when I was over there at Stormy because I asked a question and then she didn't like the answer to it. So she told me I'm kissing Io's ass. When people say certain things and it's not what you want, what they want to hear, they want to say, oh, you're kissing their ass or you on their side. That's not always true. So by me saying these certain things, it seemed like, oh, I'm coming at Melody, but I'm not. I'm just seeing the things that I'm looking at and I'm hearing. And yes, it's not favor to her. If there's something that she's gonna say, then I'll say, hey, good job, Melody. But so far, it's not, because she's talking out of the side of her ass. She's just, girl, you're contradicting yourself with things that you have also played part in as well. So what are we doing?
Again, like I said, that's y'all's relationship, not mine. That's just my outsider perception looking in. So you don't have to explain anything.
Okay, I don't want to explain anything. My question is, what does your feelings have to do with Manifest?
They don't. That's my feeling. That's not, again, I just said I posed the question. I posed the question, Manifest, and she's not.
But you said, are you still going to trust Essence after this, right?
I'm asking Manifest a question, and again, she didn't even answer. So that's not her feeling.
Okay. Let's just have a conversation between me and you.
That's fine.
Do you have an issue?
No. It just looks a little off to me. Again, Cash App and the ops sitting in a chat when you know how they get down with her, and that's supposed to be your friend. That looks a little bit off brand to me. But again, everybody's relationships are different. Maybe I'm too sensitive. So again, that ain't my business. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because again, I just posed the question.
But Manifest also admitted at the same thing. You said ops being her chat. Manifest and you as well, Mel, and a lot of other people as well, calling people ops and you being in their chat, but you go also repeat the same sentiment that you call someone your op, and you get on your own platform and repeat the same thing that they said in their station head or the Discord and stuff like that. So you're watching. I know everybody's not coming back and telling you, oh, this is what this person said or that what that person said. Y'all all be in each other's bushes and call each other ops. And I have as well. I'm not gonna say I have not. I have done it as well. And they say I'm not gonna sit here and watch someone that I don't like talk about me. You fucking nigga, stop with the bullshit. If someone is talking about me in a bad way, and I know for a fact for House of Queens TV, it's only like a handful of people that may have come back and tell me something that someone said. But you can always believe what someone else have come back and tell you, because some could be lies. So I want to see it for myself on what was said about me, because some people will bring you back a total fucking lie just to keep up drama for their entertainment. So if someone is talking about you, of course, with your grown ass, want to go see what the fuck was said, because the people that's bringing you back the information could be absolutely lying because they want to keep up the entertainment of drama. So I'm going to take my ass over to whatever, if it's still available for me to see it and watch and hear on what the fuck was said about me. And you have well, because again, like I said, y'all all say, oh, I'm not gonna watch someone that's gonna talk about me. Lie again. How the fuck you know what that person said if you didn't watch? Oh, somebody brought it to me. Lie again. Lie a motherfucking again.
That's all I did.
Yeah, because my thing is, I just don't understand the verbiage of, are you still going to trust Essence? It sounds to me, I don't know, I'm asking you, I'm not going to assume, if you brought any concerns to Manifest attention. Because I know I have my own conversations with Manifest about anything that I feel like I'm doing that may or may not negatively, affect her feelings, because I actually care, right?
Right.
But for you to say, are you still going to trust Essence after this? I just feel like, what is your issue specifically that she needs to worry about?
Again, I'm gonna try to explain it one more time, because I openly asked the question. So again, I don't have any behind the scenes concerns. Outside of looking in, it looks a little bit off brand and a little bit odd that you would cash app her ops or sit in their chats when knowing well they have called this lady, attempted to call her job, call police to her tenant's home, to her rental property, to her home, tried to call the nursing board to get her license stripped away, harassing her husband to drive a wedge in between their marriage. So again, from myself, from my stance outside of looking in, somebody that would at least financially fund that said person, and I'm not saying you cashed apped her for the purposes of her to harass her. I'm just saying for somebody to even send that person money, it's a bit off-putting to me. Sitting in their chats is off-putting to me. I say that because my experience with people that have claimed to remain neutral, i.e. Danny Lynn and others, they have said they were going to be neutral, but ended up conforming to the other side. That's all. So I posed an open-ended question.
I want you to know that I felt that same way about you, but I never asked Manifest how she felt in relationships to anything that you've done that I feel is a little bit off-putting.
I got you, because
right?
You can't.
But I can though. I really can though. And we can discuss it. We can discuss it. We can discuss it. But at the end of the day, that's not something that I've felt the need to be like, oh, so you still gonna be cool with Mel after that? Like, nah, like that's, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I just feel like, if anything, it's a little salacious to kind of be like, are you still gonna trust Essence after? Like, at the end of the day, I already said that I spoke to Manifest about it. How she feels about it, if she shared that with you, then she shared that with you, right? But I don't appreciate that, the way that you're saying it, because it sounds very salacious, when I felt the same way about you, and I never part my lips to ask her nothing about you, Melanie.
Okay, in the same breath, I'm going to say this in the same breath, Essence. I don't give no fucks. Told Manifest the same thing. She posed the same question. So again, I'm not the only person that thinks that. I'm just voicing it right now.
Melanie, Dion is not even a valid person to even bring in as a backup to your statement. No, that girl is a liar. That girl is a manipulative liar. She's a manipulative.
I told Manifest not to even bang with her. But again, she was on the phone having conversations with her. So that's why I'm bringing her up. She's my immediate example, because she was having conversations with her. So
but her opinions are null and void because
I don't care about them either. I don't care about them.
I'm just saying, like, that's not she asked you the same question. Of course she did, because that lady is a manipulative liar and she likes to try to drive wedges between people.
Hold on. Let me word it this way then. I said that to say I'm not the only person that would pose or ask that question or thinks that. How about that?
Yeah, but I'm letting you know that by you saying that to her in the way, in my opinion, by you saying that to her on Kai's panel in the way that you just said it is a problem for me, because I just feel like that's you kind of like also telling me that you feel some type of way, when at the end of the day, that's a discussion that you and I could just have. Manifest, you and I both know that you don't like me being where I'm at and that you don't like the things that I've done. That's fine.
Again, you can
because obviously Manifest been you.
You're still not understanding. You can be wherever you want to be.
Don't put Manifest in it, but just don't put Manifest in it though. Just say Just say I don't really like it.
Man, now please don't piss me off because you already know
how am I pissing you off, Melanie? You don't need to get upset. I'm just letting you.
And that's where the immaturity come in at. She's asking you valid questions. If you have made these statements or sentiments to Manifest and other people as well behind the scenes, so why did you bring it on Kai's panel if you've spoken to Manifest about this already? Again, you're trying to avoid a wedge between Manifest and Essence, and you want other people to give their opinion on it as well. You was being messy right then and there because you said you've spoken to Manifest about this already. So if you've spoken to her about it already, then why bring it up again publicly? If you've spoken to her behind the scenes, again, you was being messy and you was trying to draw a wedge between Essence and Manifest. And now you're talking about, don't piss me off. Why? Why don't piss you off? Because of a valid question that she's asking you and you don't know how to articulate it at this point in time. So now you want to say, oh, don't piss me off. Woo, 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 woo. But you just said something in a public platform. At this moment, Kai got over almost 1,000 views. So 1,000 people have watched this and they heard what you have said. So now don't piss me off because now I want to seem like the big bad wolf. Oh, don't piss me off. Oh, I'm going to say this. I'm going to do that. That's being very childish at that moment. But moving on.
No. Don't make me mad. I can ask anything I want to ask, and what you gonna do about it?
Ooh,
listen, I'm just letting you know that if you feel some type of way, listen.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Good night.
Have a good night. We're done.
Okay.
We're done, but you're still on the panel. You know how you clicked in, you know how to click off. So we're done. Good night. She wanted Kai to end the live, but how Kai is. Kai like, shit, let me get my motherfucking popcorn and my motherfucking glass of wine because I'm here for the mess. You was not barking for Essence to come into that chat. But the person that Essence is, she's going to state what she have to state because she's not the type of person that back down from anything, especially if it had to do with something pertaining to her. She always show up and show out. Well, can't say always, but majority of the time she does. But anyways, moving on.
Good night.
And now you
okay, I don't want y'all to get. I don't want y'all to.
Don't go do a pirouette and get out my face. Goodbye. Good night.
I don't understand why she's getting upset. You're dismissing yourself. You're not dismissing me. Your good night must be for you. No, I'm not questioning you, Melanie. I'm not questioning you. I'm addressing you directly. I'm not questioning you. I'm addressing you directly. I'm addressing you directly.
You have to like them.
I'm just asking you why you gotta put Manifest in it. If you don't like what I do, just say you don't like what I do. You don't have to say, oh, Manifest, are you still gonna trust Essence? Obviously, she still trusts me. Obviously, her and I are still very cool. She already said it.
That's her business. I don't run that lady.
Well, then why did you have to mention? Why did you have to ask me that? That's what I'm saying, because that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take it the way I take it then.
Take it.
So I'm gonna take it to the store. And I did, and I am. Just know that I'm addressing you about it. I'm addressing you about it. I'm addressing you about it.
Okay, ladies.
I'm addressing you about it.
All right, good night. Bye.
Good night. If you're tired, go to bed. If you're tired, go to bed. If you're tired, go to bed, Melanie. Like, what do you mean?
Go call your congressman. Don't address me about it. Goodbye.
Please, ladies.
Like what?
Please, ladies. I'm about to end it, and I just want to say, Thank you all for coming by. Essence, what did you like about the interview? Do you want to give any statement or questions about the interview? I'm glad. I know you came up to defend yourself. What did you feel about the interview? Do you feel like did you get some clarity from the interview or?
Well, I talked to Manifest. I check in with her. I see how she's doing. I care about how she's doing, how things are affecting her, if they are affecting her. I feel pretty much caught up for the most part. So I thought it was nice that she could express what she felt like she wanted to express on your platform. So I don't have nothing to say. I just was.
Why you ain't talking about the pushes earlier? You was here for the.
I was watching. I'm watching and listening and enjoying. I hit the like there was nothing for me to say or interject. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching, but I was just like, what the heck was that?
Yeah. I listen. I understand. I definitely understand. So you knew that she was going out to whatchamacallit, to the ATL?
To Georgia. Yeah, she did tell me. I think she told me the day before she went.
Oh, that's.
Or maybe she told me before. I'm not sure, but she definitely told me that she was going, and I don't blame her. I definitely would have went too.
Well, since I got you here, how did you feel about being pressed by the dynamic duo?
I don't feel no type of way. I feel like I'm open to discourse, just like I'm doing right now. Respectfully, always open to discourse. Preferably in a calm manner, which I felt like I was provided. But that's just my opinion.
All right.
And honestly, I'm over it. The reason why I'm listening more so than interacting is because I'm happy there's motion, but I'm also personally over it. So I don't feel the need to always participate all the time, and I'm reeling myself in. And we all know what it's like to try to cut back on YouTube. We all know what that's like. It takes time. So my starting point is not interacting in every live. It might not seem like I'm doing that, but for me, I feel like I'm doing all right, except for right now. But I'm over it, Kai. I'm over it.
I do understand, because in this climate, people, it's best to be over it because they don't know. Say what you want in the chat. You know what's your right without any type of response or any type of discourse about it. You know that, right?
Kai, respectfully, may I ask a question?
Absolutely, but I just want to get this question from this answer from Essence. You do know it's your right.
And Kai is absolutely right. It's your right to respond to anything, or you can go where you want to go and get a answer to a question that you want without anybody feeling a certain type of way about it. And if they do have, they do feel a certain way about it, then it should be their adult ass to come to you and say, hey, I feel this way about it. Like with Melanie, she feels a certain way about her going over there and over there. But did she explain it? Did she express it to Essence? No. She expressed it to Manifest and everyone that's sitting here listening to Kai's live. So, girl, what are we doing here? And Essence also stated that she's spoken to Manifest about it. They had a conversation, and Manifest didn't say anything. Oh, she had a problem with it. She didn't care about it. They had a grown woman's conversation. So if Manifest spoken to Melanie and said something different, then that's on Manifest, because Essence said that when she's spoken to Manifest about it, Manifest didn't give off, oh, I don't care, why are you over there, whoop, 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 whoop. So again, if anything else was said negative about the situation, then that's on Manifest. And like she said, she didn't come on to the internet saying this, that, and the third. Manifest did not come on Kai's panel saying, oh, I don't like how Essence did this and how Essence did, I can't trust her like Melanie's doing.
I'm going to talk to you directly. So I just felt like, Let me just ask Melanie how she feel. Because, I mean, I know she said manifest, but I want to know, how do you feel, Melanie? And clearly you don't like it.
Well, Mel, you want to say something?
That's what wanted it.
Federation, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
But those are not her sentiments.
Right.
And I've checked in with manifest as many times as I felt like I wanted to or needed to. And those are conversations between her and I. Mm-hmm. So for me,
and keep them intimate. Keep them intimate.
Exactly. And it's not, and for me, honestly, like I said, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm reeling myself in as far as like participating, but when I feel the opportunity presents myself for me to talk to people directly, I'm gonna take it every single time. And that's just me. I would like for the people to know that about me. I'm gonna take that opportunity every single time. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna bring it up on a outside person's panel. I'm not gonna bring it up 2 days later. I'm not gonna talk about it privately. If I can talk to you directly, I'm gonna talk to you directly. So I just felt like, let me just ask Melanie how she feel. Because, I mean, I know she said manifest, but I want to know, how do you feel, Melanie? And clearly you don't like it.
Well, Mel, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Right. One, I wanted to just ask, what's poppin', J Bus? What's poppin', Jackie? I see you in the chat.
Hey.
Hey, everybody, welcome. But no, I just again, I was just asking. I was just gonna ask this question out loud. Maybe Kah can translate it for me. I'm not too sure. Again, you stated earlier that I'm not saying it verbatim. I'm paraphrasing, but apparently it sounds like I'm feeling a way about you for me to say a salacious or ask a salacious question like that. When you yourself have said you spoke to Manifest about that in the back, so apparently you felt like I ain't have her back. So you in her ear in the back, if I'm to take it that way.
No, Melanie, that's not that at all. At all. Well, I literally said I don't bring you up to manifest. I said I felt like that. But I never went to manifest and was like, yo, XYZ. I would not, because that's not my personality. No, that's not what I said. I specifically said that I did not do that.
All right. Okay. Well, I read bullet back.
So yeah, because I don't do stuff like that. That's childish.
That's what I said. Part of me if I misheard. But my thing is again, those are my thoughts. Again, these are just my thoughts. It's not that I'm putting Manifest in an awkward position to sound third. If she rock with you and she cool with you and she your friend and she don't feel like you snake her, she's still gonna be friends with you. I don't control that lady. Manifest will let you know in a minute. I do what I want. Nobody control me to stand a third. Okay, then. So she got her own mind. She can think for herself. Again, these are my thoughts, how I'm feeling about it. Again, outside of looking in, to cash app somebody's, that would be like Kah cash app and IO. How would you think I would feel about that?
I'm not discussing nothing to do with that lady.
Oh, so I forgot. You can't.
Please change the question.
I forgot my fault. You can't talk about her. Okay.
It's not that I can't. I don't care. And when I say I don't care, I mean it. When I say I don't care, I don't mean it. So pick up another example. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do another example. Okay,
yes. Let's go ahead and... No, it's not you don't forget. Just know that I don't care. Just know that I don't care.
That's nice.
No, all right, because I still feel like it's a little underhanded. I still feel like it's a little underhanded. It's still underhanded, and I'm listen. I'm gonna give you the same respect I give anybody else. I'm gonna give you the same respect.
That would be like Kah cash app and trees.
Yeah,
that would be like Kah cash app and trees. How do you think that will look to me and what she's doing, what she has done to me and harass my family?
That's between you and Kai. That's between you and Kai. I would mind my business.
You don't think that look a little off?
I would mind my business. That's just me.
Child, all right.
I'm answering for me. I'm answering for Essence.
Again, like I said,
at the end of the day, it's YouTube. This is YouTube. This is their internet.
I got it. And again, we not cool like that anyway, so it's okay. It don't make
so if it's okay.
So now I'm confused because my assumptions was I thought that Essence had Cash App trees because I did see her over there on her panel. So who did she Cash App? So now I am confused on who did Essence Cash App, because again, my assumption was because I did see her over there section head, but I be in and I be watching stuff. I be in and out, and then I be forgetting to go back and watch the whole thing because I don't have that much time in my day to sit here and watch something from the beginning to end. So now I'm confused on who did she cash app, because she just said what it's about. It's like if you cash app trees. So that's what I was assuming, that Essence cash app trees. So now I don't know who she cashed app, because again, it's 24 hours in a day. I have things to do in my life that I'm dealing with. So I don't have time watching everything. And I'm not privy of a lot of things that's going on YouTube, because I don't be over here no more. I come in, will get in someone's chat and I'll say great live. I probably watch maybe like 80 or 70% of it, and that's it. I don't watch it from beginning to end, and I don't have all of the information, but I'll get in there and say, hey, great live, great show. Or if I was there from the beginning of it, I still was there when you was live. I just don't be in the chat. So now I'm confused on who the Essence Cash App. I don't have access to her Instagram, so I can't text her, and I don't know if she was willing to answer that question. I have access to other people, but hey, if I ask them, they might not even tell me. It might send me DM message, or if I ask them a question, they might put it in their Discord and say House of Queens TV DM message. So I just sit here and mind my fucking business. Like again, when I was trying to make a peace treaty with a certain person, and I went to their chat, they put it in Discord, make it seem like, oh, I was kissing her ass. And that was not what it was. I was being an adult about it, because hey, this beef, what are we getting out of it? I'm not making videos on you. You're making videos on me. You bringing my name up. So at this point, you want to keep the mess going on because you don't have nothing going on in your life. But everybody want to say, I'm grown. I got so much going on outside of YouTube. I make money this and I make money doing that. Obviously, you don't. Obviously, you don't. Because even again, if you're not making videos, you're privy of everything going on YouTube, because you want to say, someone sent me this. It's your choice to open it up and watch it. There's no one pulling your fucking hand to press play and watch the video. You do it because you want to fucking know.
All right then, so I'm just saying.
No need for you to click a link and try to come up here and G-check somebody.
I know. How am I G-checking you? You said manifest. Are you still gonna trust Essence? Are you still gonna trust Essence? What is the reason for you even having to say that? I asked you.
Kyle, you ready to go?
I asked you.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
You're still here,
yeah,
though.
Good night.
Well,
good night.
Good night. You still here?
Hold on, y'all. Please don't do this. I think I want y'all to get to an understanding. Basically, if I could get some clarity, bring the clarity to it. I think she's trying to say that Manifest should listen to, or whatever Mel had warned Manifest about, what party it may be. Mm-hmm. She's saying that you should listen to me, because I was right about one party. And due to the fact that, whatever you had done, Cash App or supported said individual, that to the outside, to the person looking in from the outside, they thought that you would be on Manifest side by default, that you wouldn't be on Misfit side, or not so much side, but you wouldn't be supporting Misfit after being an avid supporter of Manifest.
Okay, let me respond to you, please.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm going to make some very clear points. Mm-hmm. Understood. Completely fine. Get how it looks outside looking in. Whatever I felt like I wanted to do, and the reason why I did it is because I felt like I wanted to do it, and that's the reason why I did it.
That's your prerogative.
Okay? Yeah. Period. My thing with Mel, because I'm not done with the point, you saying, are you still going to trust Essence? And I'm like, okay, and what do you mean by that? In what way? If you've been talking to Manifest behind the scenes because things look weird, that's fine. That's completely fine, right? My thing is, don't act like I'm weird for asking you about that statement, because I'm going to keep doing that.
Because I don't care who it is. You don't understand about it.
You tell me what you mean, because obviously you got something on your chest.
You look like a snake.
Obviously you got something on your chest. Yes. Say how you feel. Say how you feel. Don't you say how you feel.
I'm telling you,
you don't gotta put it on. You don't gotta like. Oh, you still gonna say how you feel, especially if I'm asking you directly. That's my issue.
Damn, that's what she could have said in the first beginning. It took her to go around YouTube 500 times. She made a lap. She went to that person, whatever. Say how you fucking feel. Again, who gonna whoop your ass? Is Essence gonna come knock on your door and you open it and then she gonna punch you in your mouth for saying something that's how you feel? I doubt not. So that's all you could have said in the beginning is, hey, I felt you was being snaky, you was being sneaky, you was being whatever. It took her pulling fucking teeth for you just to say she felt like he was a snake. God damn it. If more people get on this app and say how they fucking really feel, then maybe we can have solutions on certain things. But most people want to say they grown or they adults and they got kids this and they got kids that, but you're still on this app playing childish ass bullshit ass games for clicks and fucking views. Is this all they're gonna do is make a video here, make a video there, going back and forth with videos for content. If people don't want you to keep mentioning them, they can't understand why you keep bringing up their fucking name. There's one thing that you can fucking do. Get a fucking restraining order or cease to desist so they can't speak on you. You can't sit there and say, stop speaking on me. I don't want you to speak on me. Doing this, doing that. Go down to your local courthouse and file the actions for a person to stop speaking on you. It's up to the judge to read your statement to say, hey, you have a reasonable cause for you to want this person to stop talking about you, and that's the end of the discussion. If they continue to do it, then they're gonna, whatever that you ask for, they might go to jail or they have to pay a fine. Either way it goes. If you really, really want someone to stop speaking on you or stop talking about you, then go to your local courthouse and file that action for that to stop. But obviously, these grown-ass, educated motherfuckers, they don't want it to stop. They don't want it to stop. They want to keep it going. Even if they don't speak on said people, or they be subbing them, or nitpicking, because they don't say that person's name. But majority of the time, we know who people are talking about. We're not done. It's 1 + 1 is 2. So if you really don't want nobody to speak on you or talk about you, then take the legal actions for the shit to fucking stop. Obviously, you don't want the shit to stop because, again, you make a video about it or you'll say something in Discord or whatever, these secret ass chats, and then someone in the secret chat playing all sides in the middle, they'll go back and tell someone, and that someone will tell someone, and then it got back to the person it's supposed to got back to, and then here comes the chain of reaction starting all over again because you got people in your fucking circle that are snakes themselves, your friend, and they go tell someone else, and that person tells someone else, and then that person tell the person that they was talking about, and here it goes all over again. So obviously, people are not tired of people talking about them because it's entertaining to them either which way it goes. So I'm out. This video is an hour long, and I don't know how many people are going to sit here and watch an hour-long video because I noticed that my views have went down because I'm not involved in any drama or any mess. So I seen that my views have went down a lot only because I'm not involved in anyone's drama. And me making this video is not me trying to intercept myself in anyone else's drama. I'm just giving my opinion. And hey, my opinion, you may not like it, you don't, but it's still my opinion at the end of the day. So shout out to every party that's involved, even Melanie. Again, I don't have no beef with her. I'm just seeing what the fuck is put out on the internet. Period, point blank. So again, shout out to all the parties that's involved in this fucking situation. I'm just doing a reaction video. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. So I would appreciate if you guys go check out Kai to get the original video. And also give him a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to do so. Also with my video as well, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, you can do that as well. And also Mel's World, if you like her content, go over there, subscribe to her channel, give her a like. If Essence has a YouTube channel, go subscribe to her channel as well and give her a like and some views and some clicks. So it's a thing called life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but put your faith in God. He will see you through. He is all understanding. I love you. God love you. Hope you love yourself even more. Like I said, it's at the end of the day, it's a thing called life. I hope you love yourself, because how you expect anyone else to love you, to like you, if you don't like and love yourself. And I am House of Queens TV, Louisiana Red, Lady Red, and all the above. And to my royals and my royalettes, let's go. I decided but that my channel emoji is going to be like it always has been the dancing lady, because that's me. I love to dance and shit like that. But the emoji that I originally wanted to be was a crown, but I know that's already taken, so I was going to put the house. So if y'all can put I'm going to put it in the chat of my 2 emojis. If y'all come into the chat, y'all can throw those in. Just let me know that you guys support the channel and everything that I do. So I'm going to put the dancing lady, and I'm going to put a house as well, because those are my 2 channel emojis. And the dancing lady have always in the beginning, when I first started my channel, have always been the dancing lady. So don't make it seem like I'm copying off anyone else. That always have been my channel emoji. When y'all see me over there at Trigger TV, that always has been my emoji. So my channel emoji is the dancing lady and the house, because it is House of Queens TV.